Now here's another final, race 75, women's D grade double scull. Tom, you might run through the field.
Yes, race 75. Over in lane 1 we have Shoalhaven. Lane 2 we have St George. Lane 3 we have a Newcastle composite with Drummoyne. Lane 4 Cambridge from New Zealand again. Lane 5 Drummoyne composite with Balmain. Lane 6 Tuggeranong. Lane 7 Newcastle 2 and Lane 8 closest to the grandstand Sydney Women's MLC. Looking like a tight race still, but maybe the Cambridge crew up in contention, as well as their Drummoyne composite with Balmain in the middle of the pack. As we go through past the 500 metres.
Yes, certainly the Cambridge crew is right up there. There must be some real satisfaction when they come all the way from New Zealand to compete here. We're delighted to be able to welcome them, and it's good that they have some success. I'm looking at the Newcastle combination, Tess Fair and Phoebe Sanders rowing 2 in from the grandstand. They're certainly there with a very good chance, and probably not quite yet challenging Cambridge, but moving up there a little. But they'd have to pass the Drummoyne composite, the Drummoyne Balmain composite before they did that. No doubt about the dark colours of the Cambridge singlet out there. A good row and reading relatively comfortable. Balmain composite pushing them, or Drummoyne composite rather, and then over to the Lake Toggranon and Newcastle. Bit of a move coming from St George over there on lane 2, the far side. Probably enough if they can keep it up to challenge for 3rd place. But here we have the Cambridge crew out of lane 4. Makes the trip across the Tasman worthwhile. They'll cross over on the next stroke. Cambridge in number 1. Drummoyne Balmain composite in number 2. 3, and there's a fight for 3, but it will go to lane 7, the Newcastle crew. Well done, our visitors.
Winning time of 3:59.47. Then over in 6th place we have Newcastle Uni Drummoyne. 6th place Sydney Women's. 7th place Lake Tuggeranong. 8th place Shoalhaven. And from Newcastle we have Tess Fearon and Phoebe Sanders. In 2nd place, representing Drummoyne and Balmain, Renate Impma and Kathleen Hextel. And in 1st place from Cambridge, Amanda Puddle and Veronica Gibbons. And congratulations to the Women's D Double Scull medalists. Good to see the New Zealand flag up there as well, John. The Silver Fern.
I can see it very well indeed. Can I repeat my message to the Cambridge Club? You've got to leave the Bledisloe Cup before you go back